beginnings. This is where my story starts. Pasir a town that meets the sea, where Kiki grew up, where his life moved in a full circle.
Block 723. Behind me was where I first got home, a 4-room flat. In one of the rooms lived Kiki, a vibrant child, full of life. Father hand-painted Casper on his wall while he was in school. Imagine Kiki's surprise when he came home. Mother and father worked shift. Kiki was alone for long hours. His first trauma, cockroaches. His first hide and seek with father. Mother caned Kiki for missing the school bus. One day, mother did not pick Kiki up from the school bus and found himself locked outside the house. He stood outside at the void deck crying. In that same house, Kiki first witnessed his parents fighting, and mother left home. But she came back days later. Block 615. We moved into a 5-room flat. Here, Kiki became a version of Richie Rich. He had everything a child could wish for: an air-conditioned room, his first 2-wheel bicycle, his first PlayStation 1. He was also introduced to his baby sister. This was also where Kiki learned to hate school. He was alienated, weird, and well-behaved. Sometimes, he ate lunch in the male toilet in school. That was his safe space. In this house, he played the role of a warrior, a soldier, or a wrestler. He was always fighting something. Sometimes at midnight, father would cycle to Pasir Park. That was when Kiki first understood darkness, and darkness became his ally. Growing up, his relatives mocked him for his deafness. Kiki was hurt, but learned that silence was safer. Mother told him to lie about his PSLE results. They were embarrassing to her. That same year, his parents divorced, and the relatives blamed Kiki. Still, he tried to reunite his parents. Kiki thought if he tried harder, things would stay. This was where Kiki first met his stepfather. Father was still living upstairs in that very house. Kiki felt guilty and stayed silent. In all this luxury, Kiki's feelings were always abandoned. It was his fault. That's what he believed for a long time. Kiki became good at noticing changes. Too good. He scanned faces, tones, and pauses. He noticed shifts before others did. If he noticed it, he tried to repair situations he didn't break. Pasir Park became his constant friend. When things fell apart, Kiki looked inward. He always found himself here. Kiki didn't ask if it was his fault. He asked how much of it is. He felt responsible for other people's emotion. If I stay alert, I can prevent loss. He narrates himself as the problem. Kiki was not broken. He was a child who learned that love was conditional, becoming an adult who never stopped qualifying for it. Kiki was always abandoned, but Pasir Ris Park always welcomed him back. Without blame, Kiki didn't know where to stand. Block 173. This is where I live now. A dream house. A dream house built with my other half. For Kiki, suffering wasn't random. It followed a pattern, and patterns felt safe. It was predictable, and predictability felt like safety and survival. I confused accountability with self-punishment. I thought being tired meant I was doing enough. I mistook exhaustion for belonging, and boundaries felt like abandonment. And when things felt quiet, Kiki waited for impact. Healing threatens that. Because healing asks you to stop racing, to loosen your grip. Over time, Kiki learned that safety didn't have to hurt. At first, that felt like letting everything fall apart. But today, Kiki stayed. He didn't fix anything. He didn't take the blame. He didn't explain himself. Nothing broke. I stayed. I wasn't broken.